Today, I want to discuss the probability that our solar system and our planet Earth as a part of that system is a big spaceship. For a better understanding, I am trying to look more closely at the movement of the planet around the sun and the movement of the sun itself. So it looks like a very difficult mechanism that moves forward through the space. With a little imagination, we can tell that it can't be a random circumstance. We have long dreamed of star travel, of exploring distant galaxies and discovering new worlds. However, one of the biggest obstacles to realizing these dreams is the technical problem of creating spacecraft capable of reaching high speeds. But what if this problem has already been faced before? And what if it has already been solved? What if the solar system is the solution to all these questions, a system that moves through the vastness of the universe? If we assume that our solar system is a giant spaceship, carefully designed and built by an unknown force, with unlimited resources and capabilities. Aboard this spaceship, people live in comfort and safety, not even realizing that they are traveling through space at high speed. The sun serves as the energy core that powers the entire system, and planets, satellites, and asteroids are the place to put luggage and passengers. Can this be possible? Theoretically, this does not contradict any laws of physics. It is known that the solar system moves through space at a tremendous speed, about 828,000 kilometers per hour relative to the center of the Milky Way. The Earth orbits the Sun at a speed of about 107,000 kilometers per hour. In addition, our galaxy is also hurtling through space at about 2.2 million kilometers per hour toward the Great Attractor, a massive cluster of galaxies. In other words, we are already moving at enormous speeds and we don't even notice it. To better understand the possibility of the solar system as a spacecraft, it is worth considering its size and scale in the context of the universe. The solar system has a rather complex structure and includes not only planets, but also their satellites, asteroids, comets, and other objects. It is believed that the radius of the solar system reaches approximately 100 astronomical units. 1 AU is equal to the average distance from the Earth to the Sun, i.e., about 150 million kilometers. So the solar system has a diameter of about 200 astronomical units, or about 30 billion kilometers. This is a huge distance, but on the scale of the galaxy, it is still tiny. The Milky Way, our galaxy, is about 100,000 light years in diameter and contains 100 to 400 billion stars. One of the main challenges of interstellar travel is overcoming the vast distances between stars. The closest star to us, Proxima Centauri, is 4.24 light-years away. Even the fastest modern spacecraft, such as Voyager 1, would only cover this distance in tens of thousands of years. In addition, traveling at such high speeds is associated with many risks, such as collisions with space debris or dust, which can seriously damage the ship. However, if the solar system is a spaceship built in advance with all these risks in mind, then it already has protective mechanisms. The Earth, which acts as a living module with its living conditions, already has several protection mechanisms, such as a magnetic field that protects us from cosmic radiation and solar wind, as well as an atmosphere that burns most of the meteors that could pose a threat. Another very important point is that the Earth is located in the so-called Goldilocks zone, at the optimal distance from the Sun, where the temperature allows water to exist in a liquid state, which is critical for sustaining our life. All of these conditions may not be the result of mere chance, but of very precise design. We know that the solar system does not stand still. It moves around the center of the Milky Way, making a complete rotation in about 230 million years. But could this movement be part of a larger plan? Perhaps the solar system is heading to a specific point in space that we don't yet know. It may be moving towards a certain area of the galaxy that is important for our future development. It is clear that one can argue that we are moving too slowly in relation to the size of the galaxy. But if it is physically impossible to create a warp drive to jump from one point in the galaxy to another, then the only possible solution is to create a life-sustaining, closed life support system where passengers could travel without fear of generational change. Adults, children, grandchildren, and the Earth perfectly fulfills this function. Another question is how to control such a ship, but I think I have an assumption for this question as well, given that the solar system consists of objects with a large mass And nowadays, humanity knows only one force that can affect objects of large masses, and that is gravity. If someone created the solar system, whoever they are, they have amazing control over gravity. I hope you enjoyed the discussion and that you will be able to join in the reflection on this rather complex topic.